scoot forward. I'm going to scoot you forward. I'll scoot you to me. There we go. It's beer 30. My beverage of choice is Bud Light. Make it a Bud Light. Here's to you, Mr. Speed Wearer. Bud Light. I like those commercials for Bud Light. Make it a Bud Light. I'm going to have to rehearse a Bud Light commercial whenever I have one. It's beer 30. I think I'll go get my beer stein. My beer stein. That's what I can drink my Bud Light from. I need to look up German beers. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. We'll see how long it takes for people to know that I am now live. I like the sound of the kazoo. Okay, I've gone from my chalice to my beer stein. Hi, it's beer 30. I'm going to go get my stein. Mein Bierstein. Won't my mama be so proud of me? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Hi and hey. I'm going to drink Bud Light out of my beer stein. Deutschland. Deutschland. Hello. It's beer 30. Won't you have a beer with me? Make it a Bud Light. Cool. It's too much. Ever heard of? Yes, I have. I like Rammstein. Hi, Dad. Hello. Stop now. Nice. Why are you drinking this much? Why are you drinking this much? I'm not drinking this much. I'm just having a beer. I'm pouring it into my beer stein. Oh, I better stop now. Wow, that's a lot of suds. Sudsy. Mr. Suds. That's what you do. You have to close the lid. I apologize if I don't read everyone. Hello. I like your hat. Thank you. You already look drunk. Oh, I have not yet begun to drink. I have not yet begun. It is Sunday night, and it's beer 30. See, this says Heidelberg. Heidelberg, and it says Frankfurt. Frankfurt, like Frankenfurt. Wow, I can smell the beer. Nice beard. You like my beard? Look like Johnny Popper, Blues Traveler. Johnny Popper. I remember the Blues Traveler. It's too hot in here. It's too hot in here for a hat. I already look drunk and I haven't even drank. There we go. This is good. I need to get some German beers. I can try out German beers. Freddy Krueger hat. I used to have a Freddy Krueger hat many years ago. Too many suds. There's more suds than beer. I don't like that. The container is aluminum, which keep your drink cold. Mir es kalt, so kalt, might be pee, suds. Are you in your job right now? No, I'm not. I am in the party zone. This is the party zone. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. What's your favorite Rammstein song? Mein Peis. Have you heard that song? Heute treffe ich einen Herr. Yeah. Mein Peis. Nein. That one and Reise Reise. That's another one I like. And then there's that Here comes die Sonne, sie ist verhellter Stern von allen. Ein, zwei, drei, vier, 12, 6, 7, 8, 9. How old are you? What does it even matter? Why does that matter? I'm old enough to know better. I'm 57 years old. Did not expect you to be a fan. Really? A fan of Rammstein. Ich will. Ich will. Ich will a Handersee. Die Sonne scheint mir aus den Händen. Kannst du brennen, kann dich wenden. You hate a mesh bass? You have a mesh bass. You sing good. Thank you. You love, you have love. I have love. You like Britney Spears music? Kinda, yeah. Oh baby, baby. That was her first hit. How was I supposed to know? I would date Britney Spears. I would date her. I would treat her right. I would just like to smell her hair. Could I just smell her hair? You like Britney Spears? Oh, you look old, Justin Bieber. There's a story about a Justin Bieber song. Do you have kids? That's the two most asked questions. The two most asked questions are, how old are you and do you have kids? Music. Do you have a wife? I do not have a wife nor kids. I have my beer though. Ich habe eine Bier. Ich habe mein Bier. This is really good. Budweiser. Bud Light. Make it a Bud Light. It fills you up and won't slow you down. Or it used to be won't let you down. It won't slow you down. You look old. I already read that. Eddie with Y. A lot of Y's. Can you communicate with aliens? I think I have already communicated with aliens. I think we're so used to aliens that it doesn't even faze us anymore. Remember me? No. Can you exercise? Can I exercise? Not for extended periods of time. Play with Ouija boards lately. No. I saw an extensive collection of Ouija boards. You ever watch the Grim Life Collective? This guy, he went into a museum, and that museum had a lot of Ouija boards in it. There's all kinds of stigma and lore attached to Ouija boards. That's how The Exorcist started. Reagan was talking to Mr. Howdy or Captain Howdy. It was Captain Howdy. She was asking Captain Howdy questions. And then Twisted Sister made a song about Captain Howdy. How much subscribers do you have? I don't know. It's over 3,000. Over 3. Some people have millions of subscribers. I'm jealous. Here's my Stein, my German beer Stein. Deutschland, Deutschland, Deutschland. Wow. How much? Oh, wait a minute. How much? Wow. Bye. Very short-lived. I'm almost done with my beer already. You don't know you're an alcoholic until you start drinking. I'm glad I only bought one beer because I feel like I could sit here and drink a while. Good morning, ill Jeff Uncle. Oh, Lil Jeff Uncle. That does taste good. There's something about Bud Light. Maybe I should advertise Bud for Bud Light. I should do a commercial. Make it a Bud Light. Is your day dark and gloomy? Lighten it up with Bud Light. Would you ever go watch Rammstein? I would if they started touring again. I've always wanted to do that. I like to be in a crowd of other people who like Rammstein. Be close enough to the stage to where you can see them perform. And then maybe wear some earplugs so I don't lose my hearing. Go with you. You know how much money that would cost? I'd have to win a draw, a lottery. I would go with you. I would. If I could. Maybe it just requires planning, maybe. Maybe we need to plan. Right after my long walk on the beach, I want to go to the beach. Florida is the closest beach to Georgia. Maybe if I hung out at my nephew's house. My nephew's in his 30s now. My nephew. This reminds me of a German hat. It's I want to get a German hat with the feathers in it. I wish we could do that. That'd be nice. Go with somebody I met on YouTube. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. I like that. So let me swing among the stars. Or let me sway. Wasn't that let me sway among the stars? Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Fly me to the moon. That's what that. Fly me to the moon. Let me sway among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. He also sings Love You, Baby, and if it's quite all right, I need you, baby. No more lonely nights. Forgive me if I get that wrong. Let me love you, baby. I wonder how many Cosa Nostra listens to Frank Sinatra. How many people, how many wise guys smoke cigars and play cards while they're listening to Frank Sinatra? Feels so yummy in my tummy. Yes, be sure you tip me. If you tip me, I can do this more. We can have beer 30 together. Ein Bier bitte. Dankeschön. Oh, yeah. Wait, I know what you want to hear. I know what you want to hear. Oh, wait. German, we need to have harmonica. Either harmonica or what is that instrument Weird Al plays? The accordion. That's right. I like the sound of an accordion. I was thinking of changing my horn. I want the horn of my car to play Dixie. I haven't heard that. Nobody has heard that in a while. The last time that was heard was the Dukes of Hazzard. Remember the Dukes of Hazzard? They had Dixie playing on the General Lee. General Lee, nobody liked the Confederate flag on top of the General Lee. Hi, Bizshazi. Is that how it said? Bizshazi. Hello, sir. Wie geht's? It's beer 30. Ah, my Bierstein. I'm almost out of beer. When I'm out of beer, it'll be time to snack. I'll have to start my snacks. You love your beer? Play Ram Martin. What's Ram Martin? RAMMARTON. play some blues. Oh, I can do you one better. I can do you right. I'll do you right. It's beer 30. Here we go. Let's play some blues. I'm on a mission from God. Oh man. Oh man. Seek the light, oh man. On the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up. She said, leave this one alone. She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone. And they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. How am I doing so far? Nice shades. Also a harmonica. You're welcome. Thank you, and you're welcome. I need to listen to more blues. You can't leave without playing blues. You can't leave without playing the blues. Don't fuck with the babysitter. That was Adventures in Babysitting. Remember that? Do you remember that movie? Adventures in Babysitting. Don't fuck with the babysitter. Elizabeth Shue. Yeah. Shue sounds very Asian. Very Asian. I can't see very well with these on. I have a blues tune harmonica. I've been looking for one of those. I have like 4 harmonicas, and I would love to get a hold of maybe I can look on eBay and see if I can find. Thank you. I am a nice guy. It's too hot for this hat. It's too hot for this hat. A couple more sips of beer. It's beer 30. Won't you have a beer with me? Harmonica can play birthday. I can. I need a sip again. I need a sip again. Oh, I need a sip again. There we go. Smile face on the wall. Yep. It says, thank you. Have a nice day. Are you Katberg from Seoul? No. Katzberg from Seoul. Isn't that Korea? There's a place called Seoul in Korea. There we go. I got to make my hair look nice. I just put a hat on. You're welcome. You're welcome. Conan doesn't cry, so I cry for him. I have a VR Meta Quest. Okay, Meta Quest. Virtual reality, eh? The beer goes fast around here. I am amazed how quickly beer just vanishes. The vanishing beer trick. It is 25 minutes into the show. Also, nice playing the harmonica. Thank you. I like to get a blues harmonica. That'd be cool. Then I can put on the shades. Things are going great, and they're only getting better. I'm doing all right, getting good grades. The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. He's a bottom for me. He's a bottom for you. Let's play some blues. Oh, I let my head cool off. Yesterday morning, my dog up and died. He was wheezing and coughing and got cross-eyed. I miss my dog. I miss my dog. His name was Shaggy. That dog up and died. And that's why I sing the blues. Dead dog. I have a sick sense of humor. Man, maybe if I turn the fan on, I think I'll do that. I got a lot going on here. You look like Heisenberg. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to get the fan going. If I'm going to do any more of this. G'day, mate. G'day to all my Aussie friends. Ed, do you know how to break bad? Yes. Yeah. In fact, with my glasses on, I look like Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad. No blues, brother. Brother, we're not going to sing the blues, brother. When is the next Fuck-a-Fan contest? I'm trying to join. That gets a clown nose. Happy birthday. That gets a clown nose. Are you down with the clown? I was looking for ICP necklaces. Some of them, they make it hard to get an ICP necklace. For real, though, you kind of look like Bear Grylls, really, after he got stung by a wasp. That gets a clown nose. Bear Grylls, after he was stung. He got diarrhea too, didn't he? He drank some contaminated water and just had the runs. Bear Grylls. He came out with a knife line. Yeah. A line of survival knives. Bear Grylls, he does a lot of like Survivor shows. They're like Survivor. He just puts people on an island and sees if they will survive. You know what? I'm going to turn on that fan. Your brain is healthy. My brain is healthy. Have you seen, which movie was that? Return of the Living Dead. Return of the Living Dead. They have a scene where the boyfriend is trying to get into the attic and he wants brains really bad. Bob's your uncle. I've heard that. Bob's your uncle. That means you have advantages. Because having Bob as your uncle, you have like balloon animals. Do you like balloon animals? That gets a clown nose. That gets a clown nose. Do you like balloon animals? I'm available for kids parties. I had a button that said that I'm available for kids parties. And I also had one that said I wander from room to room. Love you do my profile picture, your heart rate and cardiovascular system is healthy. Well, thank you. I'll have a cardiovascular stat, cardiovascular system, cardio meaning heart, vascular meaning vein, beer 30. I like the smell of beer. Yeah. I'm glad I only got one beer. What do you call that haircut? I call it short and sweet. My haircut is no nonsense. It's a no nonsense haircut. Because I get my hair just goes everywhere when I don't cut it short enough. What's your body count? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's got to be more than 10. I know it's more than 10, but less than 100. Yo, you're hella chill. No cap. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mahalo, as they say in Hawaii. Your blood is flowing better. Thank you. Those sound like spells you're speaking. You're speaking spells over me. In capital letters. I think I will allow capital letters if they are helpful spells. Spells bells. I will send good magic back to you, my friend. My friend, I will send good magic back to you. Good magic. Your headache is gone. It's gone. Because the wind is high, it blows my mind. The healing power of the doing doing. Ed, you know anything about Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball Z? I know very little about Dragon Ball Z. I know they have cool haircuts. There's a guy who, Ogu, isn't he in there? He's got like an orange suit. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. And then there's the Air Burner, Wind Burner or something like that. Airbender. There we go. Airbender. Nobody liked that movie, the Last Airbender. Nobody liked it. The Beach. Remember that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio? Can I say that 3 times fast? Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio. I had only one beer. Ein Bier Vita. Yo, what's up? What's up is my mood. I like to be up in my moods. Wow, beer makes me burp. I can taste my beer burp. I can taste my beer when I burp. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Just have this on tap. To have a beer tap. Have you ever had long hair? I have. My hair gets curly. I have like wavy, curly, hard to manage. That's why I like this. This is no nonsense. I like to have it short and sweet. No gel, no hairspray. Marijuana is healthier than beer. I agree. There are many benefits to marijuana. The sticky icky, the Maui Wowie, the chronic. That's right. The wacky tobacco, weed. People call it weed. Not to be rude. Oh, never rude. I've tried marijuana once. I remember one time at work, I was offered a drag off of my boss's pipe. My boss had a cigar box. He had a cigar box and he had a pipe and he had the ganja. And then he offered me some. And I felt a little subdued the next day. I don't think he had the really good stuff. Not to be rude. Hello, said hi. Those words are so tiny. Wow, I recommend this. I recommend Bud Light. Here's to you, Mr. Airbender. Here's to you, Mr. Toilet Bowl Farter. Farting in the toilet. They did commercials like that. Here's to you, Mr. Handball Player. Your heart's beating good. Thank you. Thank you for speaking good spells. I love German beer so much. I'm going to have to get me some German beer. I know, mention what German beers are there out there? I know of Canadian beers. I know Guinness is an Irish beer. Guinness. And then there's Foster's. It turns out it's not an Australian beer. Foster's is not Australian for beer. They lied to me. Let's do a shot. I only have beer. We could do a shot of beer. Raz, dva, tri. That's how you say it in Russian. Raz, dva, tri. There we go. That's how you say 1, 2, 3. In the end, we only regret the opportunities we don't take. Attack the day. That's right. Carpe diem. Seize the day. You need to try FAXE beer. It's a great Danish beer. Cool. From Denmark? Denmark. That's where the Danish live. First time I came to your live, you talk you talk like a good person. Go big love, big respect, bro. Let me subscribe. Thank you. I could use some more subscribers. Meow. Oh, welcome back. Meow. 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 I'm a male cat. Meow. 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 That sounds like a male cat in heat. Meow. Meow. Sounds like a brain damaged cat. I think that cat has brain damage. Or maybe rabies. Remember me? Maybe if you haven't changed your thing that I see every time. What's the signs at behind you? It's backwards on YouTube. Oh, it says, thank you, have a nice day. It's a bag. I had a plastic bag and I framed it. That's a plastic bag. It says, thank you, have a nice day. It came from a Chinese restaurant. You sound like a feral cat. That gets a clown nose. The nervous system is healthy. Thank you. I'm back, bro. I'm back. My name is Chan. I wish I will come here again today. I came to your live first time. Enjoy. Well, thank you. My name is Chan, okay? Hello, Chan. It is Sunday night. You got the Monday scare or the Sunday scaries. We're going to conquer the Sunday scaries. That's what we're going to do. It's Sunday, yes. No more Sunday scaries. Sunday scaries. I have a jar of ball bearings. This is slingshot ammo. I like my slingshot ammo. I like knocking over cans. I like popping light bulbs. Eddie, are you religious at all? Considering it's Sunday, I'm not religious. I think religious hurts people sometimes. Which country are you from? I am from America. Kurt Angle with hair. Kurt Angle. Who was he? A wrestler? Kurt Angle? Are you Kushite? Kushite, what is that? Kushe means to eat in Russian. Kushite. What's Kushite? Shite means just that in German. Eds. Hello, Rodolfo. You like my hutch? I never heard it called a hutch. I always heard it called a china cabinet. India loves you. Well, thank you. I'm loved by India. Om, 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 om. 5 times. What's your Crash app? Oh, my Cash app. I want to donate. I think it's Eddie's Funhouse. If it's not, yeah, my Cash app. It's been a long time since I've heard of Cash app. Nobody's asked me that in a while. I think it's Eddie's Funhouse. Hello from the UK. Glasgow, Glasgow, UK. All right. It's probably really late over there. Good commanding yet kind voice. Commanding. Can I get some support too? Okay, I will donate $157. That's all I have. You're welcome. Well, I'll see if that people say they donate to me, but they don't. Hey, to UK people in chat. Yes, all the UK people. England. Oh, it's 1:45. 1:45 in the morning. Wow. Brah, you knows live. Is this AI? This is not AI. AI. 1:45 a.m. Let's see. Bro was up. Was up. I love the video, bro. Thank you. Thank you for subbing. I'm actually going. Don't worry. You're actually going? There we go. The Union Jack. I like when I see I saw a guy who had the Union Jack on his shoulder when we went to the hospital to take my mom for her mitral valve replacement. There was a guy who had on his shoulder. Yeah. I was going to say, how you doing? Love how read everything. It's cool. You like it, huh? You like that, don't you? Hi, Pablo. Paplu. Your lymph nodes in your back is healthy. Lymph nodes. I haven't heard that in a while. Lymph nodes. Isn't that the organ that produces? Isn't that the endocrine system? Yeah, Paplo, Paplo, Paplu, Paplu. My bad. Yeah, Paplu. You're looking good. Thank you. Heart attack, daddy. Heart attack. You're giving me a heart attack. That's Olivia Newton-John. Heart. Ha ha ha. 6'7". You a conspiracy theorist. Yes. Conspiracies sometimes turn out to be true. Conspiracy theories like MK Ultra, like Project Blue Book, Men in Black, Sasquatch. Well, Sasquatch isn't a conspiracy. He actually exists. You from? Your heart is healthy. Thank you. I like these good spells that you speak. Hello, Ed Schartz. Ed Schartz. Good morgen, wie geht's? Which state are you from? I was born in California. Ronald Reagan and Arnold Schwarzenegger both governed California. Not at the same time. But yeah. California knows how to party in the city. Instead of pointless crap that doesn't benefit you, let's say, what time is it there? Let me see. How many car batteries would you need to acid melt your own weight of whole chicken meat? I don't know. I guess one. I'm learning English. Okay, to trying to speak good English. Well, I guess you can learn that way. Who was that? Mila Kunis. Mila Kunis. She learned English by watching TV. Right now it is 8:50. 8:50. 2050. 2050 is the time here. What is tonight growing up night? Let's see. Let me tell you from Pakistan. I see your California, Los Angeles movie. Lucifer Morning Star. He was owner of the Luxor. Yeah, isn't that Los Angeles? I love your country. Thank you. Let's see. Can you wish happy birthday to my niece? Wish happy birthday to your niece. Ooh, in Canada, it is 8:50. Let's see. Do you think Obama should become Supreme Counselor of the High Council? He was president once. Didn't he do a two-term? Wasn't he a two-termer? And so was who was that guy? George W. Bush. Good night. In Pakistan, here's it. Oh, it's 6:51 in the morning. Wow. Here it's nighttime. Do you believe in Jesus? Sometimes I talk to Jesus. Jesus talks to me, you know. And today he was cautioning me because he said, and people will cast out devils in my name, and in my name heal the sick. But I will say to them, depart from me, you workers of iniquity. So you can cast out devils in Jesus' name. You can heal the sick in Jesus' name. But that doesn't mean you're a good person. So you got to be watching out for, because the demons know Jesus. They know him. So when you start mentioning Jesus, they respond, you see. That doesn't mean you're a good person. Okay, I already read that. Do you bed? Good night. Go to bed. Good night. Bye. Mr. Edshart, how old are you? I ask if you want to tell your age. Okay, otherwise I'm not bothering you to tell me your age. I am 57 years old. I keep having to say that. Let's see. Have you tried dildo ice cream? No, I have not. That gets a clown nose. I have not tried dildo ice cream. I've tried cookie dough ice cream. What's up, forehead? It's like, you got a ghost story. You are 58. Okay. I don't have a ghost story. Every once in a while, I see something out of the corner of my eye, or sometimes I feel like people are walking past me. If you want to count that as ghost stories, you got okay. Say hello to Mozambique. Hello, Mozambique. Mozambique, isn't that Africa? OMG. I don't believe your sound. It's like a young man. What the secret? I'm listening. I was thinking you're like maybe 45. I use oil of Olay. That counts. Okay, it does. I've had that happen a few times. I'll be standing, like one time I was talking to my friend, and it felt like somebody was walking past me. And another time I was in a hallway, and it felt like somebody's trying to get past me down the hallway. 2 a.m. is your bedtime. 2 o'clock in the morning. I only speak English, and I speak as much as I can. I think it's my last sip. All right. Mozambique is a Neighboring country. South Africa. Okay. I'm glad to know that you know it's an African country. That's right. I might surprise you. In Is 2 a.m. bad? Not all the time. I'm back. Hi. Good night, meow. Good night, meow, meow. Remember that, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? Good night, meow, meow. I like to sniff my own fart. Some people say it's nasty, but for me, it's like a good old spicy wine. you you like your own farts? You like your own farts, and why is the own fart always better than other? Yeah, you know what you ate. You know what you had for dinner or even breakfast. Sometimes the breakfast farts have a unique bouquet. A comedy gold. Comedy gold. That gets a clown nose. It is 56 minutes. 10 people are watching. Oh my. Oh my, what do I do? I've never had 10 people watching. That stayed. I'm all out of beer. I drank all my beer. I guess it's time. Oh, now I'm down to 4 people. Wow, I shouldn't have said anything. 4 people. Let's see. 4 from 10. 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 6 people left. Now we're back to 5 people. 8 likes. Let's see. God bless you. Never forget. Thank you. Jesus Christ, who's the crackhead? Who's this? Jesus Christ, who's this crackhead? That gets a clown nose. Jesus Christ, who's this crackhead? It's Ed. It is Ed. YouTube. Verified Jesus. Am I reading that right? And then there's D3L money. Should I speak about my diarrhea? Diarrhea, and you spelled it right. There's no I in T, but there's an I in diarrhea. Thanks, Jesus. All right. I can't breathe with that thing on. I can't breathe well with that thing on. All right, guys and gals, guys and dolls, I'm out of beer. So if you want me to have more beer, give me a tip. Leave me a tip. You'll see my QR code. I'm a verified fart smeller. A bona fide? Are you a licensed fart smeller? Yeah, that gets a clown nose. Comedy gold. You came to the right place. Either I bring the comedy or sometimes my guests bring the comedy. Comedy gold. Maybe I should change my channel to Comedy Gold. Instead of the Party Zone, I can call it Comedy Gold. This here is my way to learn English. Sorry for my English. You're doing pretty well. You're doing very, very well. I am understanding your English. Verstehen Sie English? All right, everyone, I have to say goodbye because I have to go pee. Hi. You came in just in time for me to leave. Yes, I understand. Do you understand? Do you stand under? All right, everyone. Mwah, mwah. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. I kept my promise, so keep your distance. Father, I am your father. Goodbye, everyone.